So leave me. Leave me. Let me go. I know when you watch the video, you'll be happy. Hello guys. My name is Tembu Daniel. Some people know me as 237 Town Crier. Some know me as Danny Green. Guys, I am not fine. Many people might be wondering, why did I stop crying too much like I used to cry before? It's because I have a medical condition. A few years ago, when I did the Guinness World Record, I cried for close to 100 hours. My eyes were swollen. My entire face was swollen. I had nose bleeding. I was sick for up to 2 weeks after that. Nobody really cared about me. The news was everywhere. Every blog posted it. A month later, I started I can't hear properly. My nose bleeds every now and then. I have constant migraine. I have this noise in my head. Constantly. I thought it was something that medication would cure. I thought it would go away like I used to do when each time I cry, I have headache and I would take some pills like paracetamol, efferegan, or the rest. But this one, it didn't go away. Every night, I would feel pains in my head. It's like my head was going to explode. I started having my sight. I kept blurry sights. So when I look at things, it becomes blur, and then after it adjusts. Finally, we had to seek for medical help, and the doctor said that I've been diagnosed with pseudoboba effect. Sometimes I find myself crying. I don't know, the muscles of my face contracts on their own. I might be saying this and it might be funny to some people, but it's been hell for me. I've been trying to manage myself all this while, pushing a crying career. You cry I cry for a living. I just want the world to know that I am not fine. I've been living on medication ever since, and I was told to stop crying, to reduce, or I should reduce the rate at which I cry. So maybe some people might be wondering, why did Town Crier stop crying, or why don't I cry like I used to cry before? I'm not fine. If you look keenly, you will see that my facial muscles have weakened. I look older than my age. But that's not what's paining me more. That is not what's paining me more, because my crying career has been a beautiful one. I'm very grateful to every fan out there who supported my crying career. God bless you all. I'm very happy. I have one of the most successful careers in Africa. A lot of people started crying when I started crying. A lot of them, which I supported, a lot of them became popular. A lot of them are feeling themselves today a lot. So crying became a genre of comedy. And I'm very happy that today crying is part of comedy. And I'm happy that I'm one of those people who pioneered it. But like I said, this is not my biggest pain right now. This is not my greatest pain right now. My greatest pain is I want to let the whole world know. I want to let my fans worldwide know. Everywhere we share of 237 Town Crier, Danny Green. I want to let you guys know that I made a terrible mistake 6 years ago. I started my career as a music artist. I rap, I sing. I was doing well back then in Bamenda, for those who know. Until I met a record label who told me that they want to sign me as a recorded artist. So I didn't have help, so I had to sign this deal. I signed with ATM Entertainment 2019, 2022, 2020. 2019, 2020, this record label didn't produce any project for me. All we did was record. We recorded a lot of projects, like 19 songs or so. By then I was in a medical school. That was my final year. So I had to make time to go to the studio and record. The owner, who is Tio Theo, who lives in the UK, said when he comes back to Cameroon, he is going to announce our signing and then we're going to drop our first project. He said we're going to drop 2 studio albums and 2 singles with 1 EP. So they will do 2 singles, EP, and then 2 studio albums. That's what the contract entails. For the first year, I don't know, 1 year passed, nothing was done. No project was released. I bet you some people didn't even know I was signed. Same record label that signed Fish. I was the first artist that was signed in ATM Entertainment. A year gone, many people testify I was doing my content, small contents. And then boom, I did the Says One Kimi video that was posted by Tunde Ednut, Denzel Washington, Nicki Minaj. A lot of people worldwide posted the video. It was Walmart posted the video. So the video was viral. And then this record label boss become jealous, or is he angry? He said I violated the deal. I didn't violate the deal because while I was signed as an artist, I was doing the content small. He wasn't angry. But then when this video went viral, I started getting shows, endorsement deals. I started getting advertisements from companies. He became angry. He said that he has to control the comedy, that I need to submit my pages. I need to answer to him for every comedy that I do. So I had a little bit of conflict, which aggravated to a very big fight. I told him that, no, I am signed to you as an artist, not as a comedian. And for the past 1 year, you haven't been able to produce any project for me. Now I'm trying to see how I can fend for myself through this content creation. And now it's paying off. And you want to come in and grab everything. We had a fight, left, right. And then it finally came to a toss where they say that I will not do music anymore. Since I want to do comedy, I should focus on comedy. That if he catch me in any studio, he will lock me up. That he will do this, he will do that. I was so scared. I said, okay. Music is something that I love so much, but I had to let go. I focused on comedy. I started creating. Thank God that my content went far and further, and it brought us where we are today. Thank God Almighty and all my amazing fans. To cut the long story short, big family, because my head is already aching me and I'm feeling like to cry already. To cut the long story short, that contract expired. No. Before then, I did a couple of songs. I posted it online. He will go and remove them. I'm sure he will submit the contract and put it down. I tried like 3 times. He put all the songs down. 2025, 21st January 2025, this contract was supposed to expire. I called Theo on the 20th of January. I said, big brother, that contract is about to expire. Happy New Year. How you doing? I would really love to start dropping my own music because, you know, I really love music and this is part of my passion. But if he say you bad, but if he say, because you don't see so much change, you go the hype, I go bang your back, I go broke you. These were the words of Theo over the phone. I go make you go learn. You don't ton, come back for the very place now, but tell you say I go. He threatened me, say all kind of abusive words to me. All I could say is, please, I really want to drop my own music. He said, if I want to drop music, I need to come back and maintain the contract. We need to resign. I said, I cannot resign. I can't. The contract has expired. Let's terminate it. To cut the long story short, Theo keep threatening me, shouting, I go make you run Douala, I go make you go run Cameroon. He said all sorts of things to me that I think I've arrived, that's going to break me to pieces. After that call, the mistake I made was I didn't record this call, but I recorded some other calls, which I'm using as evidence. After that call, 2 days, 7 policemen came to my house. They came, they said they want to see every receipt of everything that's in my house. They want to see the car papers, and then they didn't come with a search warrant. I refused. They tried to use force. They cocked a gun at me. They cocked that gun on me. I had to call my lawyer. Thank God that Kosi heard about it. He's my neighbor. He had to rush down to the scene. For 6 hours, there was serious tantrum, pandemonium. There was serious chaos. These people tried to tow my car. They tried to do everything. My lawyer came, they tried to calm the situation down. Finally, they say I need to apologize. I said, why would you come to me without a search warrant? And you people came with guns and being aggressive. What is my crime? To cut the long story short, my people all over the world, please, my mental health is at stake. My life is at stake. I don't feel safe no more. I don't feel comfortable no more. I cannot sleep anymore. I don't have rest anymore. I'm losing my mind. They are driving me crazy. They want to run me mad. Please come to my aid. Please help me beg Tio to leave me alone. I want to be on my own. I want to be able to do music. I want to be able to have a lot to give to my people. I have a lot to give to the world. I've already made a statement in comedy. I want to make another one in music. Tio, please nullify this contract and let me go. Please. Please, Tio, please. You keep pushing me. You keep pushing me. I don't feel safe. I can't even leave my house anymore. This is Makate. Everybody who knows Denver, Monamusadi, this is Denver. This is the only place I feel safe because people around, they protect me. Tio, guys, I'm doing this video inside River Wuri. Please, my eyes are clean, Tio. I'm not owing you. You signed me, you didn't produce me. I only helped myself. Tio, leave me, let me go. Let me go. This is what many artists are suffering. Many young artists, they sign contracts that they don't know and they will tie them down. You have tied me down for too long. 6 years of my life is enough, Tio. 6 years is enough. Please, let me go. Let me go, please. Let me go. Let me go, Tio. Tio, leave me. Leave me. Let me go. I know when you watch the video, you'll be happy.